afternoon, ma'am. Welcome to Vox Peritus. It is a podcast series which is an initiative taken by the student and faculty of Manipal University, Jaipur. Ma'am, how did you like your experience at Manipal?
I think it was wonderful. I think what I really enjoyed was the moderation also by both the young law students. They asked extremely pertinent questions. And I do feel that this amalgamation of law and literature, because both of them are very relevant and relatable subjects,
Right.
It's something that law is something everybody has to be aware of, and they apply to their daily lives. And literature, of course, considering the fact that I'm an author, my love for literature, I think it spans across subjects. So to see this kind of amalgamation, I think was very heartening.
Ma'am, I have a series of questions. Shall I begin? Ma'am, in your role, you analyze complex business landscapes. What key trends do you see shaping the future of corporate research?
Very interesting. Very good question. See, I see a lot of cooperation between industries, which wasn't there earlier. What I also understand is that more and more companies are now willing to outsource the research function, to people like us. So I run a consulting company, which is a joint venture with an American group.
Right.
And we have completed, I think, close to 35 years in India. So this was started by my father and then passed on to me. I now take care of the entire healthcare, specialty chemical, fine chemical, and pharmaceutical business for India, Middle East, and Africa. So what I see is greater cooperation between corporates. What I see is more outsourcing as far as information needs is concerned, and awareness and the ability to be able to pay for it. So earlier, a lot of it used to happen either in-house or they would, manage without. But now I think most companies understand that there is a need for information which has to be filled through consultants like us.
Right. Ma'am, if you had to share one leadership of your life lesson that has guided you through your career, what would it be?
Time management, absolutely time management. Considering the fact that we all have only 24 hours, and we keep saying this, this is something that is touted so much, that there's only 24 hours in a day. I think being able to fit in as much as you can a productive 24 hours, and also maintaining a work-life balance. It's so important to be able to do that, because people, particularly people in the corporate sector who do not maintain that work-life balance, they experience burnout and frustration so much faster. So they have a shorter lived career, I feel. People who are looking to make it long-term in these industries need to maintain that work-life balance. So,
Ma'am, what inspired you to be an author?
well, I've been writing since I was 8 or 9 years old, and it started off as a hobby, moved on to become a passion, and now, well, it's a sort of career as well. Along with my corporate career, this is my second career. So what inspired me? I think it just came very naturally to me. In fact, I remember when I was in my early 20s, there was an incident that had happened. And it was something that had really disturbed and frustrated me. And I had absolutely no understanding of what kind of outlet I needed. And then everything, took the shape of a poem and came out like that. And that is the day I realized that writing is my outlet. It is my therapy, you could say. So that's what it means to me.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for giving us
Thank
the
you.
time.
Thank you so much.